everyone, welcome to my stream. Today we are gathered on a new project of Gate, and that is Gate Launchpool project. Hashtag 335 Piggy Sell Stock Grants USDT or Piggy to claim airdrops. So guys, let's start our project, and I will give you as much as information about the project so that you can easily understand about it. So tell me in comment section if you have any question or query, and let's go towards our topic or our project, guys. So stay connected. And there you can see that is a gate launch pool is set to launch project hashtag 335 piggy sell piggy. Users can stock grant GUSD or piggy to share then 70,000 piggy tokens for free. Here's the airdrop details, and their stocking period is 13 October 2025 at 12 UTC, while the ending date is 6 November 2025 at 12 UTC. So guys, here's the total stocking reward, and it is 70,000 piggy stock to earn now, guys, and unlocking rule is unlock 100%. Here is the Gate launch pool. So guys, the Gate launch pool allows users to stock in advance. You can stock your assets before the official launch of the project to ensure you start earning rewards as soon as mining begins. So guys, the reward distributions, the system will distribute token rewards to users for accounts every hour based on the proportion of assets stocked by each user. How to participate: log into your Gate account and complete identity verification. Navigate to Gate Launch Pool. Hold at least 0.05 grand USDT or zero point 0.1 piggy. Click participate Gate Launch Pool. Frequently asked question is given below. Let's discuss about it. If you have any further question, you can also ask me, and is a launch project information. So guys, project information is that PiggyCell is a DPIN and RWA project that transfers a nationwide power bank sharing network into a Web3 ecosystem by linking real-world charging activities to on-chain data. PiggyCell creates a transparent and reward-driven infrastructure. User can earn daily incentives through charge to earn NFT ownership and gamified missions, bridging the gap between the physical infrastructure and the blockchain. The platform aims to make Web3 adoption seamless for everyday users by turning real utility into digital value. PiggyCell represents a new model of decentralized infrastructure combining real-world business with tokenized incentives. His official website, guys, the link is also given below. And now I will tell you about the GateLive investment disclosure. GateLive did not invest in PiggyCell Piggy. Here is a note, and it is that Gate Launchpool is an innovative stocking airdrop platform where users can earn early airdrops of trending and newly listened tokens by stocking GT, BTC, Ethereum, USDT, and GUSD or other tokens. Okay, guys, with low entry barriers and high APR, it's an easy way to capture market opportunities. Moreover, guys, please complete identity verification before participating in Launchpool to enhance the security of your account and assets. Please follow the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited, which will result in disqualification of the rewards. The next is that please follow. Guys, stay connected, and I will tell you further about it. So the next is that please follow the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited, which will result in disqualification of the rewards. In case of discrepancies between the translated and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Okay, guys, the gate reserves our rights to the final explanation. This event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations can't access the services, including the participation in this event. game or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. Okay guys, the next is the risk warning. So the risk warning is that as a blockchain startup still in its early stages, the project may involve significant risk in various aspects, including operations, underlying technology, and the legal and regulatory environment. Understanding blockchain setups. Okay, guys, understanding blockchain startups and regular. Okay, guys, and assessing their inherent risk require advanced technical and financial knowledge due to influences from technology, regulatory frameworks, market conditions, and other factors. The projects you participate in may experience significant price volatility, with prices potentially rising or falling sharply due to issues related to the underlying technology of the project or the gate trading platform. You may be unable to withdraw all or a part of your assets from the project. Cryptocurrency projects are high risk by nature and cryptocurrency prices are highly volatile. The project team does not provide any form of margin, price commitment, or downside protection. Please ensure you fully understand the risk and are capable of learning and are capable of bearing them before participating. While the platform strongly warns of potential risk, it cannot assume liability for any investment decision or provide any guarantee or compensation. Okay guys, stay connected and I will tell you further about the project, so stay connected. And the next is that the gate team is 13 October 2025, while the gateway to crypto is the trade over 3400 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly and safely on gate. Okay dear, next I will tell you further. If you have any question, thank you so much for joining my live stream and I will tell you further about it. And the next is that take action now. Okay guys, the take action now is that the current market sentiment. Okay guys, sign up and claim up to 10,000 USDT in welcome reward. Invite friends and earn a 40% commission. Stay connected. Visit Gate official website. Download the Gate app desktop. Follow us on X Twitter to get more bonuses. Join our Telegram community to discuss trending topics. Engage with our global community for the latest insights. Okay guys, transparency and security. Check our 100% proof of reserves. Now guys, let's stay connected and thank you who are joining my live stream. And I will tell you that the PIGGY launch pool. PIGGY Cell is a DeepIn and RWA project that transforms a nationwide power bank sharing network into a Web3 ecosystem. By linking real-world charging activities to the on-chain data, PIGGY Cell creates a transparent and reward-driven infrastructure. Users can earn daily incentives through charge to earn NFT ownership and gamified missions, bridging the gap between physical infrastructure and blockchain. The platform aims to make Web3 adoption seamless for everyday users by turning real utility into digital value. PIGGY Cell represents a new model of decentralized infrastructure combining real-world business with tokenized incentives. Now guys, and the next is that the token reward is 70,000 PIGGY, while the starting time is 13 October 2025 and the end time is 6 November 2025, while the ends in 4 day. So guys, the pool is that token stacking reward is 50,000 PIGGY. The mining period is 7 days. The total stocked is, okay, there is a total stock and I will tell you further if you have any question or query, and I am here to solve your queries, so stay connected. If you have any question guys, please ask me freely about the project. Now guys, stay connected and I will tell you further. Thank you so much. Let's discuss further and I will tell you further about that the token total stock is 69 million 69 million 1,17,425.41 grand USD. Okay guys, the participant is 3,491. The prize pool early cap is okay guys 297.61 piggy. The individual early reward cap is 44.64 piggy and the APR is 6.82 percentage, while the individual stocking cap is 500,000 grand USD. Okay guys, let's discuss further and tell me in comment section if you have any question or query. I am here to solve your query guys. Let's discuss further and here's a Piggy cell powering the future of the mobile energy, one verified charge at a time. Piggy cell connects real world charging station to the blockchain, transforming everyday energy use in automated transparent rewards. Here's a Launchpool D app. So guys, here's the open dashboard, track session and daily incentives in one place. We on chain logs, verify immutable records for device uptime and the location is a bridge access coming soon. Move Piggy and other assets across chain seamlessly. Here is the total transactions and guys, you can see that the total transactions are changing continuously, but I will roughly read the value at is 33,978 something, while the user engaged 400,000 plus, while the batteries deployed is 100,000 plus and the charging hubs connected 14,000 plus. Is the Piggy Cell solution a real world assessed for mobile power. Legacy energy assessment is centralized and opaque. Micro energy assessed stay off chain and underutilized. Piggy Cell tokenized charging devices logs every session on chain and locates daily incentives based on actual usage so anyone can participate, verify and benefit from the network they help run. Here are tokenized devices, power banks and hubs become on-chain assessed usage based incentives, daily allocation calculated from real data and trustless automation. Smart contracts handle the cause and distribution. Now is that how it works. Once is that charge to earn, rent a battery and charge. Your session is logged on chain and participation credit accrue automatically. Refunds may trigger data driven deductions. And guys, is a dominate to earn, hold a region NFT tied to real charging infrastructure uptime and usage data drive your daily incentive all tracked transparently on chain. And guys, here is that engage to earn, pay, check-in, referral, play mini games, check-in daily and invite friends to a 3-tier program to stack extra incentive rewards over time. Is invested and trusted by Shinshan Financial Group, Hana Financial Group, and JB Financial Group, High Genero, BSK Investment, KT Evo Ventures, and MOCA Works. Is also a different Animoca brands, DWF, and Internet Computer, and you can also Foundation Ventures, RWA, Meta Pool, Sky Ventures, and Galaxy. Okay, guys, you can see they are different. Okay guys, you can see they're invested and trusted by these people. Okay guys, the network engine, Piggy Power Incentives, Piggy Power Incentives engine, Piggy Power Incentives stocking and governance. Allocation is executed by smart contracts and tied to real usage data, transparent, automated, verifiable. View network figure and token pool tokenomics. Here's the different, and I will tell you further about it. So stay connected, guys, and ask me freely about your question or query, and I will tell you further about here is the different and here is that about. Okay, guys, here is one thing I will tell you about that, and here is that about the okay, guys, let's take next and let's discuss about the gate launch pool frequently asked questions. So the questions for gate launch pool is that the first question is that what is gate launch pool? So answer is that the gate launch pool is an innovative stocking and airdrop platform where users can stock GT, BTC, ETH, USDT, Grand USDT or other tokens such as PIGGY to earn early airdrops of hot and new coins with low entry barriers and high APR. Is the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. Guys, here's the join now button. Click here to join now. The next question is that how can I participate in Gate Launch Pool? So answer is that first log in to your Gate account and navigate the Gate Launch Pool page, then choose the projects you want to participate in and stock your assets. The next is that check the participation guide. If you want to now, click here to check the participation guide. Okay, guys, the next is that which coins can I stock in Gate Launch Pool? So answer is that the token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of the Gate Launch Pool to view more details. And the next is that how many tokens will be rewarded. So answer is that early stocking reward it is equal to, okay, guys, early stocking reward is equal to different, and I will tell you about its formula. So stay connected and thank you so much for joining my live stream, guys. And I will tell you that the early stocking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour maybe okay, guys, in the real latest 1 hour valid stocking amount per total pool stocking amount multiply early reward pool. So guys, the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amounts each hour and take the average stocking amount as the valid stocking amount. So let's move further and I will tell you further how are rewards distributed. So answer is that the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amounts early and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Early earnings will be distributed into users' post accounts. Moreover, guys, is the next is that when will the stock assets be redeemed? So answer is that after the user redeem in advance or the stocking is completed, the stock assets will be transferred to Simple Earn by default. If this option is unchecked, the stock assets will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed asset is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of Simple Earn, the assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. And guys, the next is that if Simple Earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to the spot assets. The next is that can I redeem my stock assets at any time? So answer is that the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amount each hour and calculate the valid stocking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accrued rewards. Please maintain stable stocking amount to ensure mining rewards. The next is that can I add additional? Okay, guys, the next is that can I add additional stock assets? So answer is that you can increase your stock assets at any time. The more token you stock, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stocking rewards. The next is that can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? So answer is that when there are multiple launch pool projects going on at the same time, you can stock. Now guys, you can stock in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Each stocking pool needs to be stocked separately. If you only stock assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stock pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards of the new tokens. Okay guys, the next is that what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? So the answer is that the early reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stocking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. And guys, the next is that what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? So answer is that the early reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stocking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Okay guys, the next is that will stocking access in the gate launch pool impact my VIP level? No assets stocked in the gate launch pool will be included in the assets holding calculation by HODLer Airdrop Airdrop, Launchpad and VIP privilege. Okay guys, the next is that what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? So answer is that in case of early ending, your stock principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. The launch pool rules updated. So let's discuss about that. So it is that Gate has updated the participation rules and stocking caps for some projects. The stocking caps will now be determined based on the user's total trading volume over the past 60 days at the time of stocking. 60-day total trading volume is equal to 60 days spot trading volume multiply 60-day future trading volume multiply 40%. So guys, by achieving a higher trading volume, users can unlock a higher stocking cap. Now guys, to be eligible for the early airdrop rewards, the user's 60-day total trading volume must meet the minimum requirement at the time of airdrop distribution. Okay guys, the next is that if the trading volume requirement is not met, users can still redeem stock assets at any time. Any assets not manually redeemed will be automatically returned to the spot or unified account after the event. And now guys, I will tell you that please refer to each launch pool project announcement for specific stocking caps and minimum trading volume requirements. Then next about annual percentage rate APR, and it is that when the reward coin is the stock coin. So answer that APR is equal to total reward release in the last hour per last hour's total stock multiply 365 multiply 24 and multiply 100%. Okay guys, when the reward coin is not the stock coin, so answer is that APR is equal to total rewards released in the last 4 hours. In the last hour, multiply closing price of the reward coin of the last hour divided by last hour's total stock plus closing price of the stock coin of the last hour multiply 365 multiply 24 and multiply 100%. Note: the APR is an estimate and for reference only. The actual annualized return you finally receive shall prevail. APR data is updated early. Okay guys, is that about transferring the redeemed assessed to simple earn fixed sum? So the answer is that how to get airdrop bonuses. So guys, the answer is that when you stock BTC, GT, Ethereum and USDT in Launchpool, you will get a bonus which is still subject to the individual reward cap per hour by choosing to transfer the redeemed assets to simple earn fixed sum. Please note that subscription to simple earn flexible term or fixed term ones outside Launchpool will not qualify for bonuses. The next is that why did not I receive bonus after subscribing to simple earn fixed term when stocking? So answer is that if you have reached the reward cap per hour, no more bonuses will be distributed. And guys, tell me in comment section if you have any question about the PIGGY project. I am here to solve your query. So next is that Why did not I receive a bonus after subscribing to Simple Unfixed Term when stocking? So answer is that if you have reached the reward cap per hour, no more bonuses will be distributed. And guys, the next is that can I redeem early after transferring to Simple Earn 7-day fixed term? So answer is that if you transfer your redeemed stock assets to Simple Earn 7-day fixed term, okay guys, they will be locked for 7 days. They will be locked for 7 days and cannot be redeemed early. Please plan your assets accordingly. And next I will tell you further is about total stock. And guys, it is that the total stock refers to the cumulative amount stocked in the pool. The metric is a cumulative total and that includes. And guys, thank you so much who are watching me. Thank you all of you. Let's discuss further about it. And guys, tell me in comment section if you have any question or query related to the Piggy project. I am here to solve your query. And the next is that the total stock refers to the cumulative amount stocked in the pool. This metric is a cumulative total that includes the stock assets users have redeemed. Example, if a user stock 100,000 USDT and redeem 20,000 USDT, the total stock in the pool remains 100,000 USDT. This calculation method is consistent with industry standards. Okay guys, the reality art is how to participate in GateLive Streamer also given. If you want to now, go and check it and I will tell you further about it. So stay connected guys, and thank you so much who are watching me. And now here is that the piggy cell. Now guys, I will tell you further and let's discuss about that. If you have any question related to the project, you can feel free to ask me. I am here to solve your query and let's discuss about that. So guys, this is the official X or the Twitter account of the Piggy Cell. You can see that is also verified and it is a Piggy Cell is 330 post guys. And if you have any further query, you can ask me freely. And here's that Piggy Cell about Piggy Cell Korea's top power bank network turns real world charging into tokenized on-chain activity as a leading RWA and DPIN protocol. So guys, you can see that it is a mobile application and the link is also given. Join May 2021. So guys, you can see that the following is 343 and the followers is 74.5k. Now guys, the post is also given. You can see that if you have any question, you can ask me freely about the Gate Launchpool. And then we next follow guys, here's a follow button, click here to follow now the Piggy Cell and let's discuss further about it. So guys, introduction of Piggy Cell is that decentralize the last mile of energy. And is that okay guys, Piggy Cell energy is the invisible backbone of modern life. It powers everything we depend on: our smartphones, electric scooters, okay guys, shared mobility services, wearable devices, and guys, and even the smart infrastructure that surround us. Yet despite its fundamental role in our daily existence, the way energy is delivered remains outdated. The infrastructure is centralized, heavily siloed, and largely controlled by a handful of corporate entities and public utilities. It is slow to adopt, expensive to deploy, and often inaccessible to the people who need it most. Okay, guys, especially in high density urban areas and rapidly growing cities, this mismatch between how energy is consumed and how it is distributed presents a massive inefficiency and a major opportunity for innovation. Piggy Cell began with a deceptively simple. Okay, so you can see that Piggy Cell Let's discuss further if you have any question, and I will tell you that the piggy cell began with a deceptively simple but profoundly disruptive idea. What if the smallest possible energy transaction, a phone charge, could be decentralized, transparently tracked, and financially rewarding to all participants? And the next is their rather than focusing on large scale energy grids, Piggy Cell zooms in a micro energy, those small yet frequent instances of energy used that power everyday lives, phone charging, battery swaps, and mobile device recharging might seem trivial, but collectively they represent millions of energy interactions per day that are currently untraceable, unmonetized, and unowned by the users themselves. We believe this represents the true last mile of the energy economy, one that has been largely ignored by traditional infrastructure models. So, guys, the next is that to address this, we are building a real-world access infrastructure network designed specifically for portable, distributed, and programmable energy access. PiggyCell transform power banks, shared charging station, and mobility hubs into tokenized on-chain access, each of which is tracked transparently and open to participation by individual businesses and communities alike. This shift unlocks a new class of infrastructure that is decentralized. Anyone can own a node providing energy or host devices without needing to a utility provider. Moreover, guys, the programmable energy usage data is recorded in real time on chain and can trigger smart contracts. Okay, guys, and can trigger where it is. Okay, guys, programmable. I will discuss you that usage data is recorded in real time on chain and can trigger smart contracts, incentives, or audits automatically. Transparent and traceable. Energy transactions are visible and verifiable through blockchain infrastructure. And guys, incentivize users, hosts, and contributors earn tokens for their participation, creating a fair and self-sustaining ecosystem. In essence, PiggyCell is re-imaging how energy infrastructure is built and governed from the top-down monopolistic model to a bottom-up community-owned paradigm. Just as decentralized finance (DeFi) redefined how we interact with money, PiggyCell is redefining how we interact with power, both electrical and economic. Both electrical and economic. Okay, guys, here is that this is not just about charging phones. It is about charging the future with equity, transparency, and participation built in. I hope, guys, you understand about it. If you have any question, you have any query, you can ask me freely, and let's discuss about it further. And here's a problem statement. So, guys, legacy energy infrastructure cannot keep up. Modern energy ecosystems are not designed to support decentralized, user-driven innovation built decades ago. Here's a blue verse commented. Hello everyone. Thank you who are watching me, and let's discuss further about it. So that, guys, you can ask me freely about your question or query, and I will tell you further about it. Feel free to ask me, as you all know that I am doing the Piggy project. If you have any question related to it, you can ask me freely, and I will tell you further that modern energy systems are not designed to support decentralized user-driven innovation. Okay, guys, but decades ago with industrial economics in mind. Okay, guys, in mind, and here is that with decades ago with industrial economics in mind, today's energy infrastructure remains dominated by centralized utilities and national grid operations. Okay, guys, while this model has supported large-scale power delivery, it fails to accommodate the agility, inclusivity, and technological integration demanded by today's mobile digital lifestyles. The key challenges are that access inequality. Many urban and semi-urban areas lack reliable charging, especially for mobile users like commuters and gig workers. Okay, guys, let's discuss further. And here is that high entry barriers. And guys, the high entry barrier setting up charging infrastructure requires large capital, regulatory hurdles, and corporate partnership, excluding individual and small operators. Lack of user ownership. Users pay for energy but have no financial stock or decision making power in the infrastructure. Okay, guys, underutilized micro energy access. Countless portable batteries and outlets exist globally, but without connectivity. Okay, guys, but without connectivity or incentive models, they go unused. Okay, the conclusion and is that the current system is inefficient, exclusionary, and unfit for a decentralized age. PIGGY introduces a modular, user-owned alternative. Now, guys, I will tell you further, and here is that about the next PIGGY solution. So, guys, RW infrastructure for mobile. You can see that it's a solution for all of you, and is a tokenized device incentive participation, trustless operation, and the on-chain utility. Okay, guys, let's discuss further. And here is that PIGGY bridges blockchain technology and physical infrastructure through a Web3 and native protocol that tokenize and connect microenergy access to the blockchain. Core features that tokenized devices, power banks, bike stations, wall chargers all become on-chain access, incentivize participation. Stakeholders, users, host providers are rewarded for usage, uptime, and referrals. Trustless operations, smart contracts automate payment, performance validation, and reputation scoring. On-chain utility, every charge session is logged transparently and immutably, just like Helium revolutionized wireless infrastructure and Filecoin storage. PIGGY decentralized mobile energy delivery with economic alignment has a market validation. So, guys, the market validation is that you can already in use by millions. So, guys, PIGGY is not just a concept. It's a fully operational, high-volume infrastructure network that has already reached product market traction. Highlights is that 4 million plus unique users, primarily Gen Z and millennials. 100,000 plus shared portable batteries, 14,000 plus charging location across Korea, 95% plus domestic market share in Korea. Power bank sharing, global expansion strategy, South Korea to Southeast Asia to Latam. Guys, from daily commuters to nightlife users, PIGGY converts real-world charging into digital participation, onboarding Web2 users into Web3 organically. Okay, guys, the next is the operational efficiency. So this is that the operational efficiency through smart contracts and canisters. So, guys, smart contracts based reward system, automation of the reward procedures. So, guys, when users utilize PIGGY charging infrastructure, rewards are automatically deposited into their wallets upon completing the charging process. This automation is powered by smart contracts, and all transactions are transparently recorded on the blockchain, ensuring both users and investors have confidence in the reward process. Moreover, guys, reduction of operating costs. Traditional centralized management system involves significant force for intermediate to handle rewards and transactions. By automating this process through smart contracts, PIGGY significantly reduces operating costs, enabling higher net profits for investors, ensuring transparency and reliability. Guys, transparent reward records. All reward transactions are transparently recorded on the blockchain, allowing investors to access transactions details anytime. This level of transparency resolves the opacity issues common in traditional centralized systems, increasing trust and reliability in the reward process. Security of the automated smart contracts, and it is that blockchain-based Smart contracts create immutable records, eliminating risk from manual errors or fraud. This ensures that investors experience minimal risk during the investment process while benefiting from an automated and secure reward distribution system. The reward automation system combines security and stability, fostering an environment where investors can confidently invest in PIGGY cell infrastructure. Economic benefits of reduced management costs and that maximizing profitability. So guys, smart contracts automation offers not only technological innovation but also significant economic benefits by reducing labor costs and management expense associated with intermediate processes. More profits are returned directly to investors. This position PiggSell as more than just a charging infrastructure provider but as an economically efficient asset management platform. Now guys, the key advantages of smart contracts integration, it is that transparency. All transactions are recorded in the blockchain, ensuring complete visibility for user and the investors. Cost efficiency by eliminating intermediaries. PiggSell reduces costs, leading to increased profitability for investors. Security and reliability. Immutable and smart contracts ensure error-free and fraud-proof transactions. PiggSell integration of smart contracts elevates its charging infrastructure to a highly efficient, secure, and economically advantageous platform. Okay guys, the next PiggSell platform, and I will tell you about that. The PiggSell platform, the strategy digitize the physical location of charger, integrating gamification and app-based technology centered around offline spaces. PiggSell chargers are blockchain enabled, continuously generating a specific amount of tokens every hour. The tokens are distributed equitably amongst store owners, user, NFT owner, and the foundation. This approach aims to boost charger activation rates, attract and retain customers for store owners, and enhance convenience and connectivity for users, fostering a dynamic and mutually beneficial ecosystem. Now guys, the architecture overview. So guys, the architecture is that PiggSell operates across 5 tightly integrated layers designed for flexibility, scale, and real-world integration. Layer 1 by 2 integration. Okay guys, multi-chain spot BNB chain internet computer Solana allows PiggSell to integrate with major Web3 ecosystem. Modular device layer, APIs and firmware standards on board third-party hardware with ease. Anyone can turn their device into energy node. Okay guys, data usage level, token utility level also given is a different. You can ask me freely. If you have anything is a dominate to earn, and the next is dominate to earn, you can easily earn from. Is a key advantages are also given below. Is a charge to earn, you can turning everyday charging into on-chain value. Okay guys, the next is challenge. So gamified participation for real world impact. And the next is the marketplace. So guys, the marketplace, the NFT energy as a service marketplace, decentralized access leasing for energy infrastructures, occupational rights guys. And then is that the token economics. So guys, designing a real world utility token for infrastructure ownership, you can see that. And his allocation. So guys, total supply is 100 billion US PIGGY. So guys, you can see that this is the allocation. Here is a demand driver. The next is a demand driver, and is also governance utility guys. And the economic vision, these are milestones are also given below, and these are the time and conditions of it. So guys, if you have any question, you can ask me freely. And the feature expansion roadmap. So guys, let's discuss about that. So guys, as PiggSell scales its decentralized energy infrastructure globally, a suite of additionally feature is being developed to deepen user engagement, enhance platform utility, and maximize both ecological and economic impact. These features move beyond basic energy delivery. They introduce programmability, personalization, institutional grade integration into the energy economy. The next is that energy as a service marketplace. So guys, and also that a trust and verification layer including device health audits and insurance option will ensure reliable interaction between parties. On-chain energy tracking and carbon credit integration, NFT based charging membership, and guys, localized energy nodes, franchise model, charging data API for external services, DAO style governance for community proposals. Okay guys, predictive demand based dynamic Price. Here's the terms and conditions, guys. The last but not the least is the terms and conditions. Piggy sell terms of service. So let's discuss about that. Piggy sell terms of service is that okay guys, here's the terms and conditions you have to know, and it is that welcome to Piggy Cell, a product owned and operated by Volty 5 Piggy Cell. We use or our these terms of services terms govern your access to and use of the Piggy Cell website, our APIs, mobile app, the app, and any other software tools, feature or functionalities provided on or in connection with our services, including without limitation using our services or to view, explore, and create NFTs and use our tools at your own discretion. Okay guys, the next, to connect directly with others to purchase, sell, or transfer NFTs on public blockchain. Collectively, the service NFT in this term means a non-fungible token or fungible token or similar digital item implemented on a blockchain, which use smart contracts to link to or otherwise be associated with certain content or data. And guys, is then the next is different, so guys keep in mind that. So guys, is that please read these terms of service carefully as they contain important information and the fact your legal rights as outlined section is 16 below. They include a mandatory arbitrary agreement and class action waiver which with limited exceptions require any dispute between us to be resolved through individual arbitration rather than by a judge or jury in court. So guys, by click, I hope you understand about it. Assessing the services and compliance. If you have any question, guys, you can ask me. Free as the ownership, and guys, the ownership is that proprietary property of Piggy Cell, intellectual property of Piggy Cell, third party rights, and the feedback, user conduct, and user right to take actions. Now, okay guys, I hope you understand about it. If you have any further query, you can ask me freely. And the disclaimer, you can also see in that. And the next is that assumption of the risk. And guys, you can privacy policies are also given the limitation of liability and governing law and venue dispute resolution arbitration. And guys, the general terms is also given below. So guys, termination, severability, injunctive relief, survival, entire agreement, notice, waiver of rights, and contact information. So guys, I hope you understand about it. If you have any further query or question related to the Piggy Cell, you can ask me freely. There is also a Piggy privacy policy, types of data we collect. And guys, you can see that here is a different information, use of your personal data and disclosure of your personal data, a third party website, third party wallets, and data access and control, data retention, guys, and data protection. Minors questions connecting Piggy Cell, reporting violations, NFT term of safely. So guys, NFT term of sale, introduction is also given for ownership and license, refund and cancellation policy is also given below, and secondary sales and royalties, governing law and dispute resolution, amendments and updates. So guys, I hope you understand about it. So if you have any question or query further, you can ask me freely. Now it's time to say goodbye. So bye bye guys.